Now you won. Crazy ass. Hello, everyone. I'm just starting. I wasn't sure if I was going to go live, but I figured might as well. Everyone's so mad at me, you know. Everyone's mad at me, you know, because I asked too many questions, which I don't understand. Thank you, Shaky. Yeah, I don't get why people are so upset when asking a question, just for clarification. Yeah, crazy shit. Hey, Jelani. This shit's crazy. We're going to get started after I play a song. I'm going to play a song. I got to see what song I want to play, though. I'm going to play one song, and then we're going to play some clips. I just got to figure out what I'm in the mood for. Okay, I know what song I'm going to play. Hey, Azana. I'm playing a song and then I'm going to address what happened today.
What would you do to get to me? What would you say to have your way? Would you give up or try again? Never hesitate to let you in. Would you be yourself or play a role? Tell all the boys I'll keep it low. If I say no, would you turn away or play me off? Or would you stay up? If the first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again. Cause if the first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again, try again. You and to me, but I can't let it go so easily.
Okay, I'll explain what happened here after my song.
Or just a week, our chemistry is off the chain. It's perfect now, but will it change? This ain't a yes, this ain't a no. Just do your thing, we'll see how it goes. If the first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again. Cause if the first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again, try again. I don't wanna throw it all away. I might be shy on the first day. What about the next day?
Hey, Miss Chris.
You don't wanna throw it all away. You're bugging on the first day. What about the next day?
So, song's almost over, and then we're going to go over what happened.
Dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again. Cause if at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again, try again, try again. You don't succeed, yeah. Dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again. Cause if at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again, try again. If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again. Cause if at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and
Okay, we'll stop it there. Okay. So, I woke up this morning to a message. Okay, now, I won't tell who sends messages. Now, if they send a message about me and I decide to share that, then I will share that. When someone asks me questions or, hey, did you see this? Do you know if anyone has a recording? I'm not going to, say who sends it. So I got a message this morning saying, hey, did you hear, and I guess this happened sometime in the last week, that Cascade had made a statement that women aren't real. I'm like, okay, that's all it said. So I'm like, this is weird. Like, that don't make sense. What's the context? I even called Opalite. I'm like, what is this? Like, I asked her, I'm like, the message was weird, da da da. So Bold was live while I was on break. And so I was asking Bold, because I guess it happened in Bold's live. And so then Bold ended up battling Cascade. And that's when I asked, I'm like, hey, Cascade, I got sent a message, and it just don't make sense to me. And then I told them what the message was, and the message was that you said women aren't real. And Cascade goes, that's not what I said. I'm not going to be gaslit. What I said was biological women aren't real. And then he wanted to know who sent the message. No. I mean, I guess people are upset that I asked that question.
Shaunte.
Hey, Rio.
All right,
What's
I'm
up?
just gonna come up here and say this real quick because I was in the middle of that whole shit. Me and Poison had a very, very, very equitable, respectful conversation. I was respectful in the things I was saying, and the fact that I was met with, in my opinion, which was disrespect and absolute fucking what's the word? Condescension and act. I didn't appreciate that, but I've done it to other people, so I can't really complain. All I know is I was asking genuine questions, and I have my point of view and my belief. I didn't disrespect anybody's belief or minimize what they were saying, but I felt like mine was being minimized because I didn't believe the same thing other people would believe. So there's that. But that's all I have to say. I'll let you have it, Shaunte.
Okay, Izana said, wait, from who? That's what Izana asked Rio. So the clip is up on YouTube. I'm going to play it. Again, I was just asking because it didn't make sense to me. Like the whole, like why say that? And in what context? I'm trying to put this together in my mind. But yeah, and I guess people got real mad. Unfortunately, I did have to go back to work. Sorry, I was on my break when I asked. But yeah, I guess people were real mad about that question, which I was trying to understand the context of it. Like, so you'll hear me actually ask the question. Let me fast forward to where I went up in the panel and asked. Again, are you saying? And here's my thing. If someone said biological female, or they, that's where I'm confused. Because when
You guys talking about Cascade?
well, I just asked a question because I got the message again, and I even called up and I'm like, did you hear anything about this? Because we get messages about this shit. Like, hey, did you hear this? If anyone has the clip. I was like, I'm just gonna ask because it didn't make sense to me.
So, what happened?
So that's why I'm going to the recording that Bold put up.
Oh, so you got in trouble?
I'm not in trouble, Johnny. Come on,
You
come
got yelled
on.
at or something?
No, it's just people, I guess, were upset, and then Cascade wanted me to show who sent the message. I'm not, like I said, if I show messages, it's because I want to show it, and it's usually about me. I'm not going to show other people ask.
He said a thing. It's okay. He can admit like he said it. He like biological, just like biological males don't exist.
Okay,
And I
so
was like, oh, so I don't exist.
Hello. Stop, please.
okay, I think I got to fast forward a little bit to when I came up. Like I said, I wasn't up there long.
Hello, Bald.
Here we go.
Hello, baby ankles.
I hate
Oh, I was
hearing
there?
Yeah, you were there.
Oh, I never remember anymore.
Little Moon Boots. Cascade doesn't want to battle me, I think. So, Bold, I got a very interesting message. I guess something happened in your live within the last week. The last week or last night? In the last week. I guess someone said that women don't exist. Made up term. He doesn't want me to be here. I don't know who said that. It
You're
probably
bad.
did.
Well, in the message they said Cascade said that.
Oh,
You're bad. You
And I was
Gucci.
that's kind of I'm confused on that. What do they mean by that?
He knows you're trying to.
and
Oh
that's
wait,
why I
not
was,
that. No, not that aura. The other aura.
And I was confused by it.
His aura, not the person aura. The essence aura.
What on, Jelani?
What?
Yeah, that's what I was messaged, Bold.
No, I, and we can ask Cascade. Cascade is live right now, going off about TG or TJ, whoever.
Oh my God, Aura, you always want me to talk about you.
So it was nothing bad.
God,
It
Aura.
was. This was the message.
Now I'm talking about you.
They want to know,
Because
you know,
you
if I heard it,
forced my
if
hand.
anyone had the recording, and I'm like, huh? What do you? This doesn't make
Change
sense.
your name.
So let me fast forward to when Cascade comes. They start battling because I dropped because you know I was on break. And then when Cascade came, when Cascade started battling Bold, I came back up and asked the question. And I think it's about here. Here we go.
I mean, Jelani, Cascade said that they don't want to hear you.
Oh, wow.
No, that's not what I said.
Wow.
But why you
Clear,
keep...
I was bored. So, I don't know. There's going to be a lot of me just pointlessly talking.
Which is what you do. We know.
No, man, Azana, leave me alone. I'm a child. I'm just a baby.
I don't get down like that. And I hate when people try to do it. That's
You
Okay, I'll
know,
fast forward a little bit because Cascade, I think, had Bold on mute. And I'm like, hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I kept saying that over and over.
okay. You know the reason why I act the way I do? Because I have to have this mindset in order to
But
connect with my 9-year-old, you know.
Carolina.
Now I'm trying to move on because I know what I heard. Like, come on, man.
Carolina.
Man.
I think we're muted.
I gotta go back to work. I got a question.
Tell Carolina. We're muted. Y'all tell Cascade to unmute. Jess, thank you for the rose. Thank you, Lee.
Real quick with the wrong message, though. Carolina, you seen that?
Yeah.
Cascade, can you hear
me? Over there the bowl right quick and got the wrong damn information.
Carolina.
Now, that's how
Cascade.
she-
It's gonna take me like 3 minutes.
What?
Give me 3 minutes.
I'm stealing the cue.
Okay.
Cascade. Go over
Who
to
asking me a question? Oh, sorry. Who asking me a question?
Shaunte.
Cascade, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, I got a question. I got a message, and I was trying to ask Bold if he remembers this. But someone sent me a message saying that you said women don't exist.
Girl,
I was like, huh?
Whoever sent you that message, tell them to go to hell.
What?
So I was just curious. Oh my God, that doesn't
That's
make
nothing
sense.
to be curious about. You know I wouldn't say that.
So that's why I'm asking, because I'm like, what context was it said?
And I just answered your question and said, tell that person to go to hell. Tell that person to go to hell. Tell that person to go to hell, because that's not what I
Downloading the
said.
live. Let me see. Okay.
That's not what I said. I said biological women. Biological. That's what I said. A biological woman does not exist. Just like the same way a biological man don't exist. Hello.
So you did say it, but said with a B
No.
word.
No. Stop trying to gaslight. No.
Wait, what?
Say exactly what I said. The fuck? Talking about you didn't know, Bo. We don't do that. Y'all piss me off trying to gaslight people. That's not what I said. I can say what I said. That's not what I said. Here we
That's
go
why
again.
I asked, because I just got a message and I was like, wait,
I'm
what?
not
It
talking
didn't
to
make
you,
sense.
Shaunte. I'm talking to Bo right now.
I'm going back to work.
That's what pisses me off when people try to gaslight. That's not what I said.
You said biological women don't exist. That's not what
Shaunte just said, Bo. You heard her.
Oh my God.
Bye.
So again, I was asking for clarification because to me it didn't sound right. It didn't sound right. And unfortunately, I was on break. I didn't have a lot of time. It didn't make sense because I didn't see Cascade saying something like that, you know? So that's why I wanted to ask. I'm like, because I didn't hear anything about this. Cascade, I'll tell you this. If someone sends a message and it's about me, I show it. But when other messages are sent about questions asking if I saw the clip, or if I know if anyone has it on YouTube, I'm not going to expose that. That's why I asked the question, because I'm like, it don't make sense. I even called Opalite as soon as I got the message. I'm like, were you there? I asked her first thing this morning, were you there? I'm like, because it don't make sense. It didn't make sense. So that's all. But after I left it live, I got a bunch of messages that you were pissed off that I even asked the question. When all I was trying to do, because to me, I didn't think you would say something like that. So that's the simple question I was asking. It didn't make sense. Because people send messages all the time, Cascade, and that's just like they used to send us clips. We still get those messages and clips. We just don't post them anymore. And that's fine if the information was wrong. That's why I'd rather just ask you, hey, I'm hearing this. That's simple. But I got messages after I left live because you heard me say, I got to go back to work. I got messages saying Cascade's going off on you, Shaunte. Why? Because I asked a question. So that's why I was like, let's clarify what this was.
Yeah.
Jelani, hush.
Oh.
Yeah, Shaunte, anytime you have something about what I said, please come directly to me. This is the telephone game and this is elementary high school to me. If that's what I said, Shaunte, I would have no problem saying that I said it. The issue was I answered your question. As you just heard me answer your question, I said, tell that person to go to hell. That may not have been the answer that you was looking for, but that is answering your question.
No, you did answer it.
I
you did. I never, exactly.
I did. I said, tell that person to go to hell.
Yeah. And that's fine.
Yeah, that's answer. Yeah, and so when I answer your question, but you can't answer mine, to me, that's just like I don't get it.
I'm not going to answer who sent messages.
Okay, so then don't ask me nothing else then, respectfully.
Okay, well then you can take your fucking ass out of here, Cascade. Because I was being respectful. I was being respectful.
I am being respectful. I answered your question, but you can't answer mine.
I'm not going to tell you who messages me.
Okay, so then don't ask me about nothing else then, respectfully.
Okay, goodbye.
That doesn't make any sense for you. If I can answer your question, but you can't answer mine, it's not.
It's none of your business who's in my inbox. That's the issue. I'm hearing this. I asked a question. I wasn't rude to you. I'm just like, because I even said, it don't make sense. I'm like, is there context I was missing? I even called Opalite and was like, hey, did you hear this too? And again, you don't have to answer the question. You could have said, Shaunte, I ain't answering it. And I've been like, okay. But you did answer it. You said biological women is what you said are not real. Which I understand it's Maddox, biological female versus biological woman.
Okay. I gotta get ready for tonight. I'll see you later.
But like I said, I got a bunch of messages saying you were talking shit. So I was like, okay, let's break down to what exactly I said, what I asked. That's simple.
Hello.
Hey, Poison.
We still talking about that same situation from earlier.
Yeah, because I was on break. And I got messages that Cascade real.
Who you breaking up?
So that was it. Just clarifying. I just asked this, and that was all.
Who told you that? I hope Bold wasn't the one that told you that.
No, it wasn't Bold. But like I said, when I got the message, I was like, this doesn't sound right. And I even, first thing I did was call Opalite and be like, did you hear this? Because I didn't hear this. I'm like, this doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like something Cascade would say. That was all.
Who made me talking? Who made me talking to nobody has to tell you who's in her DM? She must have
Because
someone.
Cascade wants to know who messaged me. And I said no. Now, again, if it was a message about me and I felt like showing it, I would show it, which I have before. But other people's messages, no. That's not about me. Absolutely not.
Yeah,
So
no.
how's your day, Poison?
My day is good. I'm getting high right now.
I just got home from work and it's hot.
I got my little THC drink. I'm gonna be lit.
I'm making the kid cook tonight. I'm not cooking.
Cascade, what's not fair?
That I won't tell him who sent me tell them who sent me the DM.
Well, I mean, can't blame you. I mean, you kind of don't have to. I mean, are you and Cascade friends?
No. We're mutuals,
Oh,
but we're not friends.
oh, okay. Well, then. I mean, you're gonna end up
So
finding out eventually who sent the message, Cascade. Like, people messy. You end up finding out.
and here's the thing, a lot of messages still get sent on troll accounts because they get sent to the craziness page.
That's still active.
Yes, the TikTok craziness pages are still active, and then they get messages, still get sent recordings and everything. We just ain't posting it anymore.
Yeah, I need.
Why did you do that, Shaunte?
Do what?
You triggered Cascade today.
Bold, asking a question. If that triggers people, that's not my problem. No one, and I've always said, no one has to answer any of the questions I ask.
I triggered Cascade too. Did you watch my video? I put 2 videos up today.
I just watched the part where I asked the question. That was it. I just got home, Bold, from work, and I'm trying to
So
see if
why
I
are
can
you
get someone to
live?
cover for me.
Why are you live?
Bold, why are you big?
Because I got messages. I got messages that Cascade was pissed off and talking shit about me. So I was like, okay, but I didn't
Yes,
ask anything
yes, they were,
outrageous.
and they was also talking about Florida Kid because Florida Kid did the research that Cascade said do, and is pissed off because Florida Kid did the research that they were asked to do.
And
So, Shaunte, I want to apologize for going off like that. I'm just tired of the dry bones, honestly. Like,
that's why,
yeah,
for me, Cascade, and I get that. And that's why I'd rather come to someone and be like, hey, this is what is being messaged. And again, both the craziness pages on TikTok are still active and still get messages and still get videos. We're just not posting anymore. Just like I never shared who was sending messages and who was sending videos. We never shared that shit. That's why I was like, oh, like, did you hear it? Because I called her first thing this morning after I saw the message. So, like, it doesn't sound like Cascade.
yeah, within a week, there have been multiple dry bones. I mean, this is not the only one. So I'm honestly fed up, but not with you. So I do apologize for this. It's just that this is, this is just all crazy. Like, everybody knows I don't have a problem saying what I say. Like, I don't. And so let's just stick to that.
All right, because yeah, I was like, I wanted to read because I saw Bold had posted it, so I was like, let me re-listen to it to see if I said anything wrong. Because if I did, I will apologize. I was just going off what I heard. I'm like, again, and I even said in the clip, maybe there's context I'm missing. It doesn't make sense to me.
Also, Miss Prince, a dry bone is information that don't have like I mean, think about what a dry bone is. Don't got nothing on it. That's what it means. This is a dry bone. Don't have nothing on it.
So that's why I was like, okay, you can even ask Opalite. I called her. I was like, okay, this isn't a message. It don't make sense. Were you there for it? Did you hear it? She's like, no. And I was like, okay, well, if I get a chance, I'm gonna ask. Because again, I'm like, maybe I'm missing context.
Yeah, it's also level gaslighting too, Shaunte, and that's another reason why I get frustrated because you ain't got to misconstrue anything I say. Just say what I said.
Yeah, see, all the message said was it happened in Bold within the last week, and Cascade said women aren't real. And I was like, huh? That don't make sense.
Miss Pris. Yeah, it's something that a lot of people say a dry bone.
So that's why I was like, let me just ask the question because I rather ask and find, versus just assuming something.
Assuming something. You came up here to make noise.
Of course he did. Baby ankles is always making noise. But that was all.
Get the
I don't.
box.
I don't.
Why the fuck are you hollering?
Because you
I didn't even
requested
know I
help.
was here.
Oh my
Goodbye,
god.
Ben. There you go. Bye, baby ankles. But yeah, I don't want to make an assumption about something if I didn't hear it, and people that I'm close to are also saying they weren't there. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna ask when I see Cascade. That was it. That was all. Does that make sense, Cascade?
But what a never mind.
But yeah, that's why the only reason I went live because, like I said, I just got home from work, and we all know I work crazy fucking hours, especially today. But that's all it was. So I wanted to clear that up and see if in that clip did I say something wrong or what it was.
I think emotions were just
The
high.
back end messages just get tiresome for me because why you just can't say it? Like, and that's my whole point. If this was the true Shaunte, they wouldn't have to message you. They would be able to come in alive and prove if that's what I said. But to me, to hide behind you is them being cowardice, and I never will not get upset at that because that is crazy to me. Like if that's
Are
what I
y'all talking
said,
about
they wouldn't have to
earlier?
come to you. They wouldn't have to come to craziness. They wouldn't have to come to nobody. They just be able to play the clip and play exactly what I said. Like that's to me that's you being a coward. And so if you're gonna be a coward, don't act through nobody else's behalf. Come on your own. Don't use Shaunte. Like what?
Hey, Shaunte.
How are you?
Girl, I'm good. I'm out walking and everything. I just hit 9.8 miles. 9 point,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, I mean 9.08 miles, but yeah, I might end like the day doing like 13.
Okay, I'll tell you what I did say. Hold on. I'm not doing any more today. I just got home from work.
Uh-huh. Your feet hurt probably, don't they?
No, I'm just tired.
Oh, did you cook already?
No, my son's
All right.
cooking. I'm not even cooking today.
What he cooking? What he cooking? You trust
He's
your man
cooking
in the
what
kitchen?
I'm making him cook. I'm not cooking
Well,
today. Mm-mm.
so no, so what he cooking?
He's doing a Cuban chicken. So I did
Oh, okay.
6.2 miles today.
Oh, I love that for you. That's a nice petite
That was just at
skinny
work.
amount.
That was just at work.
I love that for you,
Mhm.
Shaunte.
Okay, but here, Vendrix, you got to remember, I'm old. I'm old.
Okay, I'm old too. I'm
No,
42.
you are not 42.
Do you want to see my ID?
So we're the same age.
Yes, we are. I turned 43 on 9/7.
Wait, you older than my mama?
Yes,
Oh
I'm
my god.
old.
See, Nick, this is why, like, you come in here, you just start coming in here antagonizing people. I don't understand your point in doing that.
I'm old with body. I just look real young.
Vendrix, I don't think anyone believes you.
I mean, shit. Do I look like I care?
I know.
I mean, for the people that are 42, I mean, how do y'all look? How youthful is y'all skin?
I'll say I look pretty good for having three
Right.
kids, grown kids almost. All of them are almost grown. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I did sort of have a demon contract that gave me a lot of youth. So, I mean, I don't got veneers and my teeth are perfectly aligned. So, I mean,
You got crickets in your background. I hate crickets.
who me?
Yes.
I'm so sorry. This is what happens when you walking and then the sun goes down.
I
But
can't
some
stand the
some
sound of
people.
crickets.
Well, I'm sorry.
Now, number one, now Tina, you know I go by they them, so stop saying he. Stop saying he. You know I go by they, and me and you not even beefing no more. So like, just have some common respect. No shade. Hi, kid. It's not that hard for y'all to be respectful. Now, unless y'all are uncivilized, unraised, Gila monsters, then go right ahead. You know, I can't change. I don't claim to be a monster hunter or I have like the monster I suck encyclopedia. Best believe. If
All
y'all
right.
just
Well,
want to
I'm
be,
happy we cleared that up. I'm gonna end though, so I can go make this kid cook the way it's supposed to be cooked.
but I thought you said you're not cooking.
I said I'm not cooking. I can make sure he cooks it properly. This
So
is the
you
first.
supervising. So you supervising the cooking.
Yeah, because
That's cooking.
This is the first time I ain't touching any of it. It's the
But
first
that's
time he's making.
cooking.
No,
That's
I'm not
cooking.
touching. I'm just making sure he does it
You
right.
cooking, Shaunte. You
Nope.
cooking by proxy.
By proxy, yes. I'm just
You're
making
cooking by
sure
proxy.
this is
That's
the first
cooking.
time he's making this dish on his own.
Uh huh.
So
But you're not denying that you're cooking by proxy.
by proxy, I'll agree to
So you
that.
still cooking.
Nah, I ain't standing at the kitchen. I'll sit on the couch.
But you're gonna be yelling. You're gonna be yelling. Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? Tell me. You got an iPhone, right?
Yep.
Your son got an iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna sit by the couch, tell him to FaceTime you, so that way you don't step in the kitchen. So that way, when I ask you about this tomorrow, you can say you didn't step in the kitchen.
Basically, if I have to, I'll do
Okay
it.
then.
I'll
Okay,
do it.
cooking by proxy then. Love you much. Talk to y'all later.
All right. I will see you guys later.